Hey guys, this is Effective Kill for my Deus Ex Human Revolution walkthrough. I'll be doing the difficulty, Give Me Deus Ex. I'll also be doing this without killing anyone, so that'll make it a lot more interesting, and with trying to not set off any security systems. So, let's get this started. I've actually have played this game on the normal difficulty, so I will know a lot of the stuff that I've done. I did get in probably a good maybe 30 hours on the normal difficulty with as much side quests as I could find and upgrading weapons and such like that. So I will probably be upgrading the pistol. I will include these basically cutscenes, but in later videos, if you guys don't want the cutscenes, I can also just delete them. I will start cutting out probably useless stuff, like maybe me running to a specific location. The only part in this game I see having a trouble with is actually the weird thing is the prologue, is because the prologue doesn't make you out to be a badass. You don't regain as much health as fast while in the prologue, and I always seem to have a tougher time in the prologue not killing anyone. I overall like this game a lot. It was very good in my opinion. It tried very hard, and it succeeded in showing how basically the world can be kind of corrupted by this technology, or it can be incorrupted. And it's cool how there is 4 endings, each one that specifically goes to something. I'll be at the end of this walkthrough. I'll show you. I already uploaded 3 of the endings, and at the end of this walkthrough, I'll tell you the reasoning of probably why I chose the last ending, because I don't know if the people that are watching this have played through it already, or are just looking for a way of how to complete the game on hard without killing anyone or setting off any security systems. But you never know. I never really got this in the Deus Ex universe, how people were all pissed off because of augmentation. I get that some of them are believing that people are just going to augment for the hell of it, but when basically, if technology in this era comes perfectly, that it can be melded perfectly, which eventually, yeah, that does. I'm not sure if that happens or not. But basically, if that happens, people will be prone to augment. But really, when you look at it, the protesters are more violent than the people that have the augmentations. I did love to see where's the same exact coat before and after augmentation. Oh, I like the little newspaper things there. Kind of cool.
Something wrong? No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
Yeah, I just met with Grant Brown Dog pretty much yesterday, so we will be working on Dead Space the next episode. Got a lot of good ideas for it, so hopefully it will be pretty good. We're planning to actually have that.
So, what's the problem?
Now I'm actually recording this in S-Video, so hopefully it gets a good enough quality. I may not upload this in the highest YouTube quality because for some reason when I'm using Camtasia, it requires me it shrinks the video when it's in YouTube highest quality, and then if I want to make it a little bigger, I have to expand it. It's a little weird, so I may keep it at 480 instead of 720 or 120, because really, I know high def's good, but really it's only good if you're watching something like movie related or something like that, not pretty much Deus Ex. There's also an achievement for finding all of the ebooks, I believe. There's gotta be one in here. Here it is. Just click this.
Wow, how long ago was this taken? Before I met you. Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
Yeah, I don't really like the clothing for this.
Get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg. I know. Frank had told me about it too. Hey, stop reading my email.
You notice she gets all pissed off when you read the last email, so something interesting about that. And the clothing for this seems to be like, it pulls the Renaissance, but it goes weird with the Renaissance. I guess you have to talk to her back. I don't know. It just looks weird how the people that augment themselves pull like these new dresses work. Like specifically her. Everyone else seems to be just walking around in standard, as you'd expect. Scientists wearing a lab coat, and khakis or dress pants.
Megan, hold on. We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay, but the increased neuropeptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off.
Even though it's on the Xbox, it still looks pretty good. I know that if I probably ran it off my own laptop, it looked a whole much better. This laptop has actually been the one that recently that's only been able to run, for example, I always had trouble running Dawn of War 2 on really high, which was the weird thing considering, like, playing Retribution would always slow my computer down, that it couldn't basically show the video without it being in the lowest setting, which was the extremely weird thing for me. But basically, I just think it's kind of cool how that goes with the power of this new laptop that I got.
The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
But there's a line to that. When you look at it, the future of the military is going to be augmentation. We're going to augment our troops with probably augmented eyes, legs, arms, various body parts, probably the hearts, to keep the soldiers alive longer and faster. I kind of wish you could skip this scene, but you can't. Because, yeah, I actually played a little bit of this on Give Me Deus Ex, just mostly the prologue and the first mission where you have to rescue the scientists. So I could find the scientists, because I never found them the first time I played on normal. I'll probably show you some of the upgrades that I'd recommend getting. That'll help me out to finish this on the toughest difficulty without killing anyone. But really what you're going to need on the toughest difficulty is the tranquilizer rifle and the stun gun. Those are the two that you're going to need completely. To make sure you don't kill anyone, resist the temptation, and it's best to play this on the toughest difficulty without killing anyone, because you take a lot more damage, so if you're tempted, you'll just die and redo a part. It's recommended that you save like almost every time you go through a door on the toughest difficulty, or you will not be able to finish this.
But neural augmentations that make you think faster react quicker. They can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam.
Why is her basically shoulder so pointy?
Yeah, right.
Damn it. I've seen all this so much times before, I just want to skip through it and get to me showing you how to basically do this game on the toughest difficulty.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key.
I pretty much got school starting in, I believe, 2 days if you count Saturday. Yeah, that's when I'm recording this, on the 27th. Yep. And then I'll get to recording the Dead Island stuff on the 6th of September. So I'll start working on that. So if you guys have watched the schedule, that should have everything related to this. And as you'll find out, or if you've already known, that character right there is a douche. Period. That's all he is. He doesn't show any redeeming qualities in this game for some reason. They peg him off as just a smart aleck.
Fix that firewall yet? You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it. Then did you plug it? Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand. Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarah has to see you too. Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientists' implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington are up. They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the new
This is kind of the bad thing, because for the exact length of the videos, I have to sit through this crap. I'll see how much I can basically record without me having to cut in the middle of it, because it always doesn't seem to go out right. Blah, blah, blah.
Everything in place? Yes, sir. How's our girl holding up? She's nervous. All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Sure, safer.
Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
Let me move, come on. Okay, so looks like I got a little bit more time than I would have wanted, so I'll end the video here, and in the next part I will begin to show you how to do all these stuff on the highest difficulty. Thanks for watching.